Real quick, Matt, before you have to make your final decision, we've got a couple minutes before you have to make your final decision.
Okay.
But I want to ask a question of these ladies myself, if you don't mind, as well, for kind of a last hurrah before you make your final decision, guys. He's about to make it about 5 minutes from now, 4 minutes from now. He's going to make his final decision. So get your things in the poll, get your votes in, so you guys can help him out here. But I want to ask something of these ladies here, just real quick, okay? And we can go. Let's go Michaela first with this one, all right? Michaela, Lake, and Maria. How about we go that way? Okay. But ladies, what is one thing that you would, if there's one thing you can let Matt know about yourself, right? What is one thing that you would tell Matt about yourself that describes you the best, right? That lets him know who you are the best, or something like that. Again, tough question, right? But what is one thing, if Matt can only know one thing about you, what's the one thing you would like him to know?
Okay, I'm going first. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I think, I think if you asked my friends about, like, to describe me, the first word that they would that they would probably use is passionate, which makes sense to why at least I think I find myself in the political sphere, why I really enjoy mission ministry work. Um, I just, it's really important to me that I have an outward focus. Like, I just really try to live knowing that I can't take anything physical with me when I go. And so um, I think I try to live mission oriented. I'm one of 7 kids, and my parents have really lived, I would think, a really beautiful, like, quiet life. And I love it, and I've been blessed by it. Um, I want to have a family, and that's really important to me, but I also definitely want to be sure that I'm living like super mission oriented, really focusing on hospitality and being really involved in the church as a family collectively. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if that counts as the thing, but that's what kind of comes to mind for me that I would want you to know. Yeah.
Cool.
Love it.
Good to know.
I guess the first thing about me is do not let you drive you around. I am a terrible driver. Don't leave my driving history. And I'll probably make a little jokey joke about it after, I wreck. So I make light of situations, a lot of times just to, cope with it, I guess. But also I am very passionate about what I do. I put a lot of time and investment. I'm passionate about making a difference and, bringing these girls closer to God as well, in a sense. A lot of times it's just through modeling and showing them, again, like I said, like, this isn't it. This isn't all for you. So it'll work out.
I love it. That's awesome. And then last but not least, Maria, this is the final say we get before he makes his decision.
Oh, man. Okay. What I would probably share with you is that I really value friendship and kind of integration with, like, in a relationship, integration into, like, with friends and being present to everybody that's close to you in your life. And I feel like that's really important to not kind of isolate as in any relationship that you're in, I guess. And so I think that's something that I would share, is that it's very important that like I want to be I want to know what whoever I'm dating seriously, I want to know about their life, and I want them to know about my life, and I want it to be something that we can kind of share and kind of go and mix with all different communities instead of just kind of staying just us in a little bubble.
I love it. I will say, finding friends when you're married is much harder. So that's amazing. That's great that you said that, right? Because it's very true. You gotta, it's not, they don't come easy, right? So you gotta always be working at it. So I love it. That's awesome, Maria.